In Nickelodeon's Avatar: The Last Airbender, with the Avatar continually being reincarnated through the Avatar cycle, there are a large number of Avatars that came before the show's 12-year-old hero Aang. However, considering just how many that comes out to, only a handful have been depicted in any notable detail within the Avatar franchise. I'm Greg Elliott with Screen Rant, and let's take a look at all the known Avatars that came before Aang.
It's good to see you, Aang.
Aang's immediate predecessor as the Avatar was Roku, a native of the Fire Nation. Roku studied airbending at the Southern Air Temple as part of his training, where he became good friends with the monk Gyatso, who would later become a mentor of Aang's as well. Roku's childhood friend Sozin, who later became Fire Lord, wanted to take over the world, which Roku was not cool with and put a stop to, although he did spare Sozin's life. The two didn't speak for decades, but met again many years later, and Sozin let Roku die in a volcanic eruption on his island, knowing that the Fire Nation's conquest of the world could finally begin without Roku in the way.
I offer you this wisdom, Aang. Only justice will bring peace.
The Avatar before Roku was Kyoshi, who was born in the Earth Kingdom. Her friend Yun was falsely identified as the new Avatar, so she wasn't actually recognized as the true Avatar until she was 16. She ended up living much longer than most, dying at the age of 230, which makes her the oldest confirmed human in the Avatar universe.
I am Avatar Korra.
The Northern Water Tribe-born Kuruk was among the Avatars seen in the episode The Avatar State, in which Aang encounters many of his past incarnations. Kuruk was more laid back than most Avatars and kinda cocky and bit of a show-off. Unfortunately though, this attitude would lead to tragedy when, as punishment for his past behavior, his fiancée Umi was pulled into the spirit world by Ko the Face Stealer on their wedding night. Like Aang, Kuruk's predecessor Yang Chen was born into the Air Nomads and was raised by the Air Nuns of the Western Air Temple. She was best known for striking a truce with the spirit of General Old Iron, where he agreed to never attack humanity again as long as humanity never touched or developed the land. She also erected a statue in honor of his lost love lady Tianhai, which the Air Nomads visit annually in a ritual known as Yang Chen's Festival. And after her death, Yang Chen became revered as a holy figure by both the Air Nomads and the Earth Kingdom. Not much is known about Yang Chen's predecessor. He doesn't even have a name, but he was Fire Nation born and was shown to be capable of lava bending. He kinda looks a bit like Jafar from Aladdin, and FCE, the author of the Kyoshi novels, has revealed that we will find out his name at some point, possibly in The Shadow of Kyoshi, which comes out in July of 2020. Another Avatar named Salai was mentioned in The Rise of Kyoshi, but FCE says that that isn't Yang Chen's predecessor, so at the moment, we still don't know the full scope of Salai's identity, including his place in the Avatar cycle.
My name is Wan, and I will show you how I became the first Avatar.
Introduced in The Legend of Korra, Wan was the very first Avatar, 10,000 years before Korra. After being given the ability of firebending by a fire lion turtle, when he volunteered to help Rava, the spirit of light, recapture Vatu, the spirit of dark, Wan was granted the ability to bend air, water, and earth by other lion turtles, and later permanently bonded with Rava in their final battle with Vatu. He ultimately declared that he would be the bridge between man and spirits, thus beginning the Avatar cycle. So there's clearly a massive history of Avatars before Aang, and hopefully we'll have more chances to see them in spin-off shows, comics, or novels in the future. We'll definitely let you know as we learn anything new, so keep coming back to Screen Rant to stay in the loop. I'm Greg Elliott, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.